Hi guys, welcome to Stable Orbit, a new game and in alpha on Steam. Not that new, I think it's been out for a little while, April I think. However, this is my third attempt now. I've lasted about 15 minutes and shit has hit the fan. That monstrosity next to you there, you can see in front of you. Yeah. So basically I found out in the first time round you actually need labs to research. You need people, and you need to be able to control things like waste and stuff. And shit explodes. So we need to be careful with what money we spend, how quickly we get things up and running. So might have expanded a little bit quickly previously. So going to try and not do that. So we're going to try and see if we can do it again this time. I'm trying to get an episode out. I didn't quite get to 20 minutes before the whole thing crashes. But hey, here we go. So let's call this third time is the charm. And launch space station. First things first, pause the game. We need power. We need coolant. We need habitat module. Oh, I need a small lab. Let's do a small lab here. We'll do a dock down here. What have we got? We've got no oxygen, so we need to build oxygen generator. That's got something building on it. We need water tanks. We definitely need batteries. And we're going to need to expand, so we're going to need I think a truss might be the best thing because it's cheaper. So what have we got building? Oxygen, radiator, shuttle dock. This is what's building here? I can't remember. I think that's the solar panel, batteries, water tanks. Yeah. Most of the essentials. We've got to let those things build. Yeah. Whew. Okay. So these things can be done, but you need people in order to do them. I mean, we can accept that. Accept that. And that's about it. My dog is snoring. Shut up! Scrappy-Doo! Be quiet. So the main thing is the truss built. The truss is built. So one thing I had problem last time is I didn't have a waste recycler, so there's a waste recycler because everyone pooping all over the place. Did I build a lab? I don't remember. I can't yeah, there's a lab building, so that's good. Did I build a habitat? Small lab, oxygen generator, that's the shuttle bay. That's a solar array. So I've got no power or anything at the moment. So I can't make money. You see up here, it's just saying like you're using up all your money, which is fine. I know, it's not a problem. So that was waste recycler. Food storage module, definitely. think definitely going to need some more. I think some more batteries so we can store more power. Definitely needs to be a thing. The shuttle dock has been built. Didn't I build a habitat module? Food storage, waste recycler, lab. Uh-oh. I mean, I didn't. Okay. Now I can't afford it. What the fuck? I swear I built a habitat module. Am I going blind? I'm pretty sure if I don't have the habitation module, I won't get crew. So this says these people are going to turn up today. And I'm pretty sure they won't. Oxygen generator. I swear I put a habitation module on. God damn it. Yeah, if they don't send people anyway, there is fuck all I can do. So we'll wait until a little bit later on today. We'll see if a ship comes up. There's a ship there. Are you coming up? The ship is coming up. One dead? What? What happened? Did he arrive and die immediately? What happened there? Jeff Gennaro has been assigned quarters in core. Okay. I don't quite understand what that means. I know we have crew. So he's resting through the night. That's good. But hurry up. So the whole heat situation, we should have enough food and water and all the rest of it. Power's a bit of a premium, but that's because they use solar panels. You can't sell modules back, which sucks. But you can upgrade the batteries so we can have like more. Same with the water tanks. So we don't need to build brand new water tanks, we just need to upgrade. Can't upgrade the solar panels right now. Batteries are fine. We can't really do a lot. What we need is for this to go up. So we need to fast forward time. Now, the last time I did this in the last episode, I did it, and immediately everything went wrong. Everything exploded. But I've been a little bit more cleverer this time around, I think. The heat situation isn't great, but there's not a lot I can do about that right now. So we need an influx of cash. We need to put a habitation module in place. I mean, the cash is just dropping like nothing. I don't know whether or not we'll get a second crew member or not. I don't know. I hope so. I hope that you know, we get another crew member and we can speed things up. You can put them on different shifts. You get 3 crew members. You put them on shift 1, 2, and 3. That way you're working around the clock. But obviously, the more people you've got, the more resources you use. Duh. So I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty tough game, actually. It surprised me about how tough it was to get everything in the right place. This research is almost done, which is great because I'll slap a habitation module on like immediately. I should have enough. 650 mil, 927 mil. I need 1500 to put a habitation module on, and then I'll just do a bunch of research. The habitation module probably will use up a bit of power. We got it. Zoom out a little bit. Let's pop a habitation module there. So that means we should get at least one more crew member next time it rolls around. You're doing that, so we are going to accept you. And then you. So these get done in the right way. Still only one crew member. So we've been delivered supplies and water. Okay. I'm surprised it doesn't start you off with a basic power, food and water, and then like you expand from that. So you've got a crew member is what I'm getting at. A lot of time spent waiting at the minute. We're down to 64 mil. We get 187 mil, 121, 159. So like the more people we've got, more crew members we get once this habitation module is completed, then obviously the more we can kind of focus on that. But we're doing okay. We haven't got any major alerts. By this point, I'd start having alerts about ship being damaged. The habitation module, for example, the habitation module, they're like, nope, we've had to evacuate it because we've just shit everywhere. So yeah. So we seem to be okay for power so far. We're generating 10, using up 7, 9. Okay. Agricultural cam basic has expired. No, that's okay. That's fine. We've done it, haven't we? I don't know why it's telling me that. I'm pretty sure I didn't ask for it, but whatever. Next one due in 3 days. There's a okay, that's fine. There's some money in. 240 million. We're good on water. We're good on food. We haven't got to worry about waste. Heat is a thing. I think the first thing we're going to need to do, we're going to need to expand again. We're going to need another truss, just because they're cheap. We're going to spend the money on that right now. I'm going to expand my batteries so that we store more power, because that's what we're going to need to do. We're going to need to continually store power so we can use it later. I will add another solar panel. I'll probably add, when I get the money for it, I'll add another a bigger one. Excuse me. So I don't know what all this kind of means. It doesn't really tell you anything. But yeah. So it's night time. We're using power directly from the batteries. We're at midnight almost, and we haven't used up half the power, so we're good for now. But as soon as we start adding more things on there, power is a situation. Uh, 73%, then the sun starts coming up, so we're okay. So as long as we keep ahead of that, we're pretty good. That's another one that can be upgraded, so we can add more storage modules, so we can store more food. We've got more food to have, but it's not really a problem. 450 meals, 4.8 months for one person. I'm assuming that halves as soon as you get a second person in there. So the battery is kind of what I want to do now. I want to upgrade the batteries now. We're going to need... Right now I want... let's see. Stuff that gives me money is kind of what I need right now. Other than that, I don't really need other stuff like the modules because I can't afford them. There's obviously no progressive income. So the power's good. 2 more days and I should have at least 1 more crew member. I'm hoping to get 1 more crew member, maybe 2 crew members. So I don't know. I mean, a lot of people said that, oh, put vows in and you've got everything. I don't know. It's a bit of a management game. Pretty much all the stuff that I put on there, you've got to have. I mean, you don't necessarily need to have 2 power things. I should have thought about that. I mean, it screwed me over for the habitat module. But I don't know. Maybe that did me a favour. Maybe I don't need to have the habitat module in order to progress. I love green tea. But before I add more modules, I mean, I'll upgrade what I've got here when we start getting crew in, and then there'll be another habitat module put in so I can increase the crew. But before I do all that jazz, I need to get money up. So there we go. We got 203.5 million. I'll increase solar power. So how much is it for the... How much do I need to save up for? 400 million. Well, a medium is 900 mil. Because I want to be able to keep the batteries charged. I mean, right now they're charging up and they're getting this. But it's not going to be enough eventually. Look, 11 kilowatts of power being used up. That's another research done. This gives me 180 million. It's over by the 18th of August. So we need that. And that August 25th. We'll do them in those orders. I will worry about this stuff later. Right? These don't run out. We're pretty good for that. And we're only on July the 21st, so we've got plenty of time for these other researches. You've got to do them. So what's that? 173 mil, 588 mil, 180 mil, and then it should give me more once I've done that. The research will go faster when I get more crew, which should be tomorrow at some point. So I think sort of morning or something it kind of comes up. I'm not really sure. Not really sure how that works. Quite honestly. Quite honestly, I don't know. I don't really know. What's this? That's the recycler. We're good at the minute. We haven't got to worry about that. As soon as we start getting waste and it kind of holding on to it, we will do any upgrades that are necessary. Yeah, extra recycling units. But by that point, we should have lots of people. And I don't know if you add another lab, it allows you to do more research projects in one go at the same time. No, we are waiting for crew. Anybody coming? Anybody coming? It's early morning. They don't come till a little bit later usually. Any shuttle? There's a shuttle. Here he comes. Here he comes to save the day. Whoa, that was a quick flip. Holy shit, that must have killed everybody inside. There we go. There we go. And lift the lid off. Bonk. Wait. 1 dead, 2 crew. Right. I now have 2 crew members. And they're on different shifts. Good. But in order to get more than 2, I have got to have another habitation module, which is 1500, which means I need to increase the power. So I need to let these guys do their thing first. So we just made some cash. Give me cash. Just me bank, me bank, me bank. Agricultural camera by the 5th of August. Can I? Huh. So I can't change you. I mean, we should be okay because we're doing these pretty quick. So we should be alright. Weak of oxygen, but we have got an oxygen generator, so we are kind of pumping that up and pumping it out. Pump up the volume. Heat. Heat can start causing damage to modules. Can I afford a radiator? 300 mil. I can, but then I can't really. Okay, well. Heat's going to become a problem. Look at this. See, now there's 2 people. We've got this sort of 200 grams. They are getting rid of it, though. That's good. 200 grams of poop between 2 people. So that's okay. So that second heat thing should help. I don't know how it works with the batteries and the power, but we've been okay so far. There's 2 people using the place, though. So they should be. See that Jeff Gennaro is active, so they should be going up because he should be researching it. Yes, he is. So basically, your crew are there to research. That's it. That's pretty much it. Your crew are there to research and do stuff for you. But that is it. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pause this. I'm enjoying this game so far. Like I said before at the start of the video, it's $9.99 on Steam. That's sterling. So whatever that equates to in your own country and whatnot. But it is really fun, and it's a bit of a challenge, to be honest with you. You got to find the right balances for stuff. But thank you so much for watching. As always, please remember to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, tell me how awesome I am as normal, because I'm egotistical fool. And I shall see you in the next episode. Bye.